sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Balaj. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The tackle by Brian Burns.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
9 brings up 2nd and 1.
This is Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That's good.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
first down. Newton flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Reception here by Ruggs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 of the 17.
From the red zone now, Newton. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
His pass caught at the 4. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Newton. Smith catches left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Out of the gun, Newton. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Devin White.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Broncos.
Now a give here to Pollard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
The tackle made by Jake.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
20-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson, flush to his right. He'll try and run it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Pollard. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Devin White on the tackle.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 3rd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Travis Kelce with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Steelers 0.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Trey Hendrickson able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
at the 17-yard line.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Powers through, and he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
4-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. It's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
Brings up third down.
Third and long. It's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Newton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I worked into practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 36. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And the Broncos.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Run for Pollard. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone. For
Hell no, don't call me mommy. Niggas gonna eat your pussy. Niggas gonna say that's for me, mommy. Bitch, I've been smoking since I was a mini-me.
to their lead.
If this nigga if he about to chew the clock and run the ball, I'm not about to play.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group
Yes,
behind.
nigga went up one touchdown, started chewing the clock, started running the
into
ball.
the game a
I'm not
little
about to
bit
play this
more,
nigga.
right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen.
Well, he not about to play me.
Almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
This nigga keep doing that same gay ass shit and then just keep running the ball. Not about to play you.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
And he keeps dropping, he keeps fucking rushing like two people. Like, is this really how you about to play, bro?
The Steeler
He not
offense
getting
here
no
about ready
fucking
for their next
contract.
drive.
No
They had a
Madden League
great
contract.
drive
I don't
going
know why.
last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always
Not like
easy
this.
to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Aaron Jones.
Well, they still have time to get him
Heck, the cover
established, but
4
in my
drop.
estimation,
Like, it's really what you about to
the
do.
urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change the name, how about your respect?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll go again to Jones.
Bro, I
He's
wish
got
I could get
enough
his
for the
animation
first
on this
across
nigga.
midfield to the 48.
That's good.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical
Jesse
one.
Bates.
It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Second and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
I don't know why.
To throw again. Newton. The 20. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
The
inside
game
the
is
20.
not over.
1st and 10.
Give them 32 on the play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 7.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Second and 3 from the 9. Throwing again is Newton. Forced out to his left.
Oh,
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers
nigga, he found the Steelers and wanted to wear yellow.
One-score game. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Broncos 14. Steelers 7.
Boswell now to kick it away.
if you chewing the clock, bro, I'm gonna quit. That nigga
This
smooth.
is Tony Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, trying to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it
This nigga
back
still
a little
running
bit
shoe
to try and
clock.
protect this game?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
He's been dropping to 11 every
Able to
time.
take this one up to the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Ballage. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll run here with Ballage. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Bro, like, I don't get
first down.
don't
Keeps
get
them in a
niggas
running
that play like
situation,
that.
probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the
Swear running
leverage
the
up
ball is
front,
gonna take you to the
good
punch.
blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yards.
I can fucking
stays
tell.
in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And
Not this
in
nigga
any
taking the
rush
whole time to
offensively.
choose a play, bro. I will really quit. Like, I will really quit until this nigga
So
plays
they'll
the
come
game.
up after the gain of
Bro,
7.
you,
on a
oh
2nd
my
and 3.
God. And you still waiting, like, bro.
Now Wilson. Buying time to his left. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
By Antoine Winfield.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it
Yes,
on
sir,
the ground.
Anfield.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right.
Bro, and then this fucking
And it's
release
complete
route with
to
fucking
Kelce.
Travis Kelce,
And they're
bro.
well past
Oh my
midfield, just
God,
a yard
you're
or 2
so
shy
gay.
of the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They run it with Ballage. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now
I did
I
not
could
get on
be
the
in that
game to do
huddle
this
with
shit.
that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Bro, no, I'm not. No, nope, nope.